truth. We love Curve Baseball. Welcome back into the show. We're here with Mike Kessling and Loco himself. Look at you, busting a move already this morning.
He's all kinds of promo now.
Aww. Yes, okay, so the debut, you guys just kicked off this season, but you're back in town for this week for another homestand.
We are. We start off tomorrow with the first Peces Dorados game of the year. I didn't know Loco was going to wear
you got a pink polo. Okay.
Yeah, it's, you know, real men wear pink.
Yeah.
So, we did that. We debuted it last year, and now we're bringing it back. We did them on, like, Fridays last year, but now we're doing, he gets ahead all the time.
Yeah, he gets
excited. But now we're doing, you know, on Tuesdays once a month. So, since he picked it up anyway, we'll talk about this. You know how we talked about that clear bag policy that we instituted this year?
Right.
So we know it's a little bit of a learning curve. Everybody's doing it. We're one of the last to do it. But we thought, you know what? We're going to make it easier on everybody. So,
Loco.
See how you can see my face through that? Because it makes it way easier?
Exactly.
So we're giving 1,000 of these away tomorrow, at tomorrow's game. 1,000 of these away at Thursday's game, and 1,000 of these will get there at Friday's game. So, you know, we know, like I said, and we sell them in the store, but we thought, you know what, we're going to make it, we have great fans. You know, 27 seasons, best fans in minor league baseball, most dedicated. We're going to give, make that transition.
So now there's no excuse. You've got your clear bag.
Now there's no excuse, as long as you're one of the first 1,000 fans.
Right.
On that. So, yeah, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday's our first Education Day game, so that's when we fill the stadium with a bunch of kids. And it's, I'll tell you what, Loco can agree with me. The energy on those Education Days are legit. Like, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, I'm sure. All the screaming?
Yeah, a lot of screaming. But, you know, upstairs, so if you're downstairs, you're good. Thursday, it's finally time for the debut. You're ahead of yourself. The Altoona Rail Kings. They're back after 20-some years of a hiatus. Yeah, look at that. So we've got, the team will be wearing those jerseys, those hats, which look exactly like the hats they wore in 1996 and 97. The jerseys, we've updated them a little bit. We're in a new era. We wanted to kind of like spice them up a little bit. So every Thursday, we'll be wearing those on the field. It's going to be really cool to see the Altoona Rail Kings take the field every Thursday in Curve, PA here this year. So it's going to be awesome. And then Friday, we're going to celebrate winter sports. We're a summer sport.
Right.
So we don't get a chance to celebrate basketball and wrestling and volleyball and all these other things that play in the fall and the winter. So we're going to kind of do a little tribute and do some fun stuff on the field on Friday. Then on Saturday, we partner with the Sheets Fellows to do... No, you're messing up.
He's awful feisty.
So we partnered with the Sheets Fellows. They came to us and said, hey, we want to do a promotional night. We don't do that for just everybody, but it's the Sheets Fellows. So we said, all right, let's plan a game together. So we're going to do Princess and Pirate Night, and the first 1,000 fans, as you can tell, will get a rally towel that Loco's very excited to give away. So maybe he'll be at the gates to help give them away now, because you're so excited.
Yeah, let's show this baby off. Oh,
so
that's
it's like a little treasure map, you know, as you go around Curve, PA, you got the roller coaster, you got Loco, the Curve Burger, New Pig's our sponsor, so they're on there. Altoona, fireworks, baseball, and of course it all leads to the treasure, which is the Altoona Curve.
Yes,
X marks the spot.
I see it.
And then on Sunday, we're home. What else is Sunday?
Easter!
Easter, hence why we look like this.
Right.
So we thought, well, we can either just kind of throw in the towel and say we're home on Easter, or we can blow it out of the water. And when we talk to Nate, Nate's like, we blow everything out of the water, we're Curve.
Yeah,
you know, that's what we do.
have to.
So you see that Easter bunny there. I have one here. I have an Easter egg. And in that, look at that. Action-packed.
So
you didn't expect that over there. So.
No, I didn't know what was about to pop out.
So first 1,000 fans, I'm just throwing stuff around the set today. First 1,000 fans will get that Easter, you know, keychain.
That is so cute.
So yeah, that's fun. Blair Kennedy's giving those to the first 1,000. Loco found a friend, finally.
That's hilarious.
So we'll get that. We have an Easter buffet that has ham and turkey and mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, which are, don't mess up my mic.
There you go.
Sweet potatoes, cookies, soda, different types of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. And they're the individual picnic tickets in our third base Stuckey Automotive Picnic Pavilion. He's on a level.
No, but he fixed you.
Oh, did he?
He's trying.
Can he fix me?
No, but that buffet, what? You can just, anyone can
individual
have
ticket. We don't do that very often.
Yeah.
We do it on our America celebration if we're home the 3rd or the 4th of July and Sunday.
Okay.
So you can go to church in the morning, you can come to the ballpark and have a buffet. I'm just going to ignore him because I don't know what he's doing.
Look at his Easter ears.
You got 4 ears. So, and then, what was I even saying? I don't even, oh, the Easter Bunny's going to be there, too.
Oh.
So you can go to church, you can go to the buffet, and then you can go home and eat again. You know, it's a holiday.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
So, are you going to eat at the buffet?
Of course.
I figured, yeah. That's
Yeah.
unexpected. But yeah, it's an entire week of just awesome fun. So, you know, when you get those Del Grosso passes to put in the Easter basket, then later you can come to a Curve game.
Come to the game.
And do that type of stuff. See,
Yes.
it's called synergy with our partners in the
I
area,
love
so.
that. Yes, a little hint to
Yeah,
another mascot.
a little hint to somebody else that might be here.
Yes.
So
We've got
yeah,
a lot
no,
going
it's
on.
gonna be a fun week.
Yeah. What's the best
Very
way to
exciting.
grab tickets or those arrangements if we want to, you know, get the dinner?
Well, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. You can just go on AltoonaCurve.com and have your tickets sent directly to your phone with digital tickets, or you can stop out and see us at the P&G Field box office or give us a call at 877-99-CURVE, all of which you see on the screen.
What a nice feature.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I got. Oh, there's an
There's
Easter
a
egg
lot
in my
going
head.
on, but you know, I wouldn't expect any less from you guys.
No, we
so.
made a mess, so hopefully, like,
That's
your
all right.
next guest doesn't trip on things.
Yeah, we'll clean things up. Guys, thanks so much.
Thank you. We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
I guess so.